I'd say the defining moment in my life when I sort of decided that I wanted to make music is when I was a kid, you know, and I think a friend of my dad's bought me a synthesizer when I was 14, and I was like, yeah, this is interesting. So that was possibly one of the moments that kicked me into it. The defining moment when I really realised that music was what I wanted to follow as possibly a job or career was when I was doing halfway through my A-levels, and I was supposed to be going back for the final year, played this massive rave called Universe in the southwest of England. It was like before Tribal Gathering, it's like the thing that sort of preceded that. And I was given like a 4 AM slot because one Easy Groove cancelled, so me and DJ Dye were like given this prime time slot. Completely blew my mind, and that was it. Do you know what I mean? That was when I fully just take a gamble, blew out the A-levels, went to school, said goodbye to everyone, just cracked on with it. So then. Subconsciously, of course. I mean, it's not like there's any kind of scene where people, you know, hook up and discuss the reasons behind the Bristol sound or whatever. But I mean, you know, when I was younger, the Smith and Mike thing was really happening, so the whole Bristol beat thing, I'm sure it influenced me subconsciously, but nothing sort of that I can define. Okay, if I wasn't delivering pulsating beats, God, what would I be doing? Something creative, I presume, like being an accountant. God, when I'm making music, you know, inspiration can come from so many places. I mean, you could be watching a movie, something, you know, you could hear something in the soundtrack. Traveling can be very inspiring. Partying can be inspiring. Going out, you know what I mean, socializing. Just family, many things. I've chosen to stay with Anjunadeep because I think that these guys, you guys, we're all kind of on a similar page musically, you know, you kind of respect melody and emotion and music and things like that. So, you know, I think we see eye to eye in a lot of ways, and they're a lovely bunch of people to work with, so, yeah. When I was asked to mix Anjunadeep A5 last year, it felt amazing. It was real nice, it was a massive compliment, I was absolutely chuffed. Yeah, it was quite a challenge in a way to try to do something different to JTEX kind of formula, but yeah, it was great. Andrew Bear would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm feeling his stuff, definitely. When it comes to vocalists, that's Jamie Woon would be pretty cool. Yeah. Hey Jamie. Will there be some new projects way out west? Yes, there will. We're actually working at the moment on some new stuff, so yeah, it's sounding hot. Analog to digital conversion over the last 10 years, I presume. You know, there's pros and cons. You know, it's a lot easier to pitch up with a USB dongle than it is a couple of record boxes. So there's those kind of things. You don't really make money from selling MP3s compared to vinyl. You know, you've got to put it into perspective. But in the studio, I still use a lot of analog synths, so yeah, so I'm kind of still old school in that respect, but with, you know, obviously Pro Tools, Ableton, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, the whole tinnitus thing, you know, it's an interesting journey because when it kicks in, if you are kind of sensitive about it, it will take over your life for a little bit, but you just need to bear in mind that that will not last forever, do you know what I mean? You need to just relax your subconscious, just chill down, and it does fade. Your brain just gets bored of picking up on it. And so anyone who's dealing with this thing, yeah, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Just chill. Oh, that's so kind. It's actually Skype, do you know what I mean? Because you can talk to your kids and stuff like that. But also when I'm touring, it's an excuse to actually sleep a little bit. So, so yeah, it's you know, pausing your heartstrings when you don't see your kids for 2 weeks, obviously. But you know, absence makes the heart go stronger. Don't understand. There's me and you and me. Don't forget to check out my current single, We Are Heroes and Macbeth. It's currently out at the moment. There's some pretty cool remixes by Panic Bomber and Jay Wiltshire. So yeah, check that out. What else is going on? There's a Anjunadeep 5 launch party on the 11th of October up in Leeds, which should be pretty cool at the Mint Club. I'm being supported by Universal Solution, who's done some tracks on the comp, and Cohen, who's on my mix as well, so it should be cool. Lots of new stuff going on, working on new material, so yeah, just watch the space basically. Check out my SoundCloud, there's like regular mixes and stuff. Might post a few little clips of things coming up. And yeah, thank you very much for everyone for getting in touch and asking me these questions over a lovely cup of Anjuna tea. See you later, guys.